In my previous video, I shared with you tips on how to date European women, including advice on how to improve your appearance, approach, and how to build rapport. The main advice was to be respectful, kind, and funny, but most importantly to avoid getting too personal too quickly. We also discussed how you can start a conversation with a European woman at a party or in a group of common friends. However, today I will cover how to keep the conversation going once you meet a girl and she is interested in you. After you have met the girl of your dreams, now is the time to keep the momentum going. The million-dollar question is,
how to spend more time with her?
It's not like in India where you call each other all day long and talk about,
आज क्या खाया खाने में, darling?
In Europe, girls are not so much into talking on the phone for hours like in India. They love going out and spending some quality time together over dinner or drinks. It is quite common that you need to plan the next meeting 1 or 2 weeks in advance because people are quite social and booked with meetings either for work or privately with their friends and family. In Western countries, planning is essential. In Central or Eastern European countries, people are a bit more spontaneous and can be available for a beer after work. If your first meeting goes well, you can make the first step and proactively suggest planning a real date together, like a dinner or having drinks sometime soon. You can say something like,
Would you be interested to go for a coffee or dinner with me this weekend?
She will most probably be busy during the weekend, so you need to be a bit flexible with the time and agree on a date and time together. If she starts making up stories and excuses, then it is clear she is not interested in meeting you again.
भावनाओं को समझो.
Please, let me know in the comments below what are your troubles with talking to girls, and subscribe to my channel to learn more about how to eliminate these blockers. I'm here to help you. Let's discuss some of the ways of getting closer to her.
मन में लड्डू फूट रहे होंगे, है ना?
If we talk about icebreakers, in Europe, you can start some conversations like,
What amazing adventures have you been on recently? What hobbies would you like to get into, if you had time and money?
or,
What are the top 2 places on your bucket list to visit in the near future?
based on the response, you can always build on and continue the conversation with something like,
How about we cover one of those places together, as this was also on my bucket list?
or join her in one of her hobbies by asking her politely. Don't command her, as girls here are not used to Indian dads. Now let's talk about intimacy. Once you are attracted to each other and become comfortable, it's time to work on your intimacy. Start with some cheesy punchlines that will help you show your charm and will make her laugh, something like,
Darling, there are 70 ways I can keep you happy. The first is, I can give you a big hug every day, and the rest is just 69. I was feeling a bit off the whole day. But then, you showed up and turned me on.
or,
I feel like I lost my tongue today. May I have yours instead?
Remember, in Europe, we don't wait until shaadi to get intimate. Many girls like having a wild ride on the first go. Either it's you or someone else, so jaldi jaldi chedi car. You can ask her politely with a smile.
My bed broke last night. May I sleep in yours?
Wait for the reaction first. If it's positive, bala bala, it's a win. If it's not a positive reaction, you can reply with a joke, like,
Oh, I'm sure you have an extra sofa that I can crash on. You know what I mean, chance pe dance.
If you work on your humor and prepare a few punchlines in advance, you will definitely find your Janu in Europe. I hope you found this video useful, and I can assure you there will be more lessons shared in the near future. Subscribe to LifeDeck for you and connect with me on my social media channels shown in the description below. Thank you for watching and see you next time. Namaste.